Hi guys, welcome to session 6, our final session for our Mindful Minutes program. You're going to get a worksheet at the end of this session that is a bit of a summary, if you like, of what's happened. And it's also going to invite you to just write down a couple of sentences on how your experience has been. And I think I've saved the best one for last because today's kind of going to tie it all together in a big bow and help you kind of have a little light bulb moment and be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So remember a few sessions ago, I spoke about a subject at school that I wasn't very fond of. Do you remember what it was? Maths. Not really my jam, right? And something that I had to really appreciate more later in my life as a business owner. Okay, today's session, ironically, is a math equation that I created. How fun is that? So my equation that you would have seen in the rolling credits is think plus feel equals results. Again, think plus feel equals results. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to check in right now. You don't have to write anything down, just have a little thought. What have your results been so far in this Mindful Minutes program? Have you gained from this program? Has it worked for you? Have you really made sense of the tools I've given you? Have you used them in your life? Have you had little light bulb moments? Maybe they've even helped you. Maybe you've just enjoyed sitting across the screen from me, hearing me chat and carry on. Maybe you've warmed to me. Maybe you like my personality. Maybe you can sense that I'm pretty friendly. I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty out there, and I just love to share and teach. So what have your results been from Mindful Minutes? Maybe they haven't been that at all. Maybe you've got absolutely nothing out of the past 5 sessions. Maybe they've been a waste of your time, you believe. Maybe you don't like me. Maybe you think I'm annoying. Maybe you're sick of hearing my voice. Maybe you don't believe that the tools I've given you work. You don't even consider them to be tools. I don't know, and I'm not judging you. You can have whatever results you put in. So they're your results. They're unique to you. I'm just questioning for you to become aware of your results so far. Okay, so whatever your results, or whatever you answered in regards to your results, let's now go back to the start of the equation. I'm telling you that at the start of that addition equation is think. So let's use Mindful Minutes as the example, right? What do you think about Mindful Minutes? What are your thoughts towards this program? Excuse me. What are your thoughts towards this program? Are they positive? Are you open to growing and learning? Do you quite like mindfulness? Do you believe in mindfulness? Do you have a desire to want to learn this stuff to help you in your life? Do you want some support with feelings of anxiety or overwhelm? Do you want to be more in control of your thoughts and your feelings and your actions? Maybe your thinking towards Mindful Minutes is not that way at all. Maybe you think it's rubbish. Maybe you think it's boring. Maybe you think it's irrelevant. Maybe you think it doesn't work. Okay, so whatever you answered for that first one, hold on to that. That's your first part of the equation, okay? All right, now plus feel. So let's now jump over to the next number of the equation, or the word rather, which is feel. Okay, so whatever you're thinking is then going to go down and make you feel things. Did you know that? So whatever starts up here then comes down here and makes you feel emotion. So if your thoughts were positive, were open, were excited, were I like this lady, she's cool, she's nice, she seems friendly, then you're going to feel feelings of positivity, of likeness, like you appreciate this program, like you recognize it's worth it. You're going to be feeling feelings of excitement and openness and enthusiasm when you listen to me, when you do the exercises. So that's going to translate into your feelings. So you're thinking, I'm positive, this is cool, I'm open. Your feelings are going, I feel open to this, I feel uplifted, I feel enthusiastic, I feel positive. If they're negative, this is boring, this is a waste of time, this doesn't work, then your feelings are negative, right? You're unenthused. You close yourself off emotionally. You don't listen, you're resistant. You have a feeling of resistance where you're resisting, you're pushing it away. Okay, so then we go equals, the sum equals, or the little symbol equals rather, then reflects your actions, right? So if you're thinking positive, think. If you're feeling positive, feel. Then your actions will be positive, right? So you'll be acting, you'll be applying this stuff that you're learning. You'll be whipping out your tools from your toolkit in different situations and moments and being like, I'm acting on this, yeah? And I'm seeing from there results. Does that make sense? So you think something, you feel something, you then act in a way that gives you results. So if you've been positive from day dot in your thoughts about mindful minutes, then you're going to have gained good results from this program. You're going to realize that breathing to support you when you feel anxious or overwhelmed does work. You're going to realize that you have a powerful mind, and there's been a few times maybe you've changed your thoughts and things have been better for you. You're going to realize that maybe you've fed yourself some more veggies one day, or you've let yourself sleep a bit longer every day, or you've moved your body a bit more and you feel better for it. So your results will show that. If your feelings from day dot were negative, your thoughts were negative, then your feelings were negative and your actions were negative, then guess what? Your results would probably be like 0, right? You wouldn't have gained from this program at all. So can you believe that if you think about that sum, what you think translates to what you feel, then makes you act in a certain way, then gives you your results. So we've got to constantly check in on how we think about a situation. If you can't change it, change the way you think about it, right? Session 2. How we think about a situation in order for our results to be good and positive. Now, if we scrap mindful minutes for a moment and we think about another situation in our life, and you're going to journal and write about this in this final worksheet today, the final of the 3, then you're going to realize that when you backtrack on a result in your life, on something in your life that's not really working for you, that always leaves you feeling grumpy, frustrated, sad, you don't get the outcome that you want, then it all goes back to how you start thinking about it. Yeah, maybe it could be an outcome at school. Maybe you're not getting the marks you want. Maybe you're frustrated constantly because every time you get the assignment back, it's never the mark that you think you deserve. How are your thoughts about that right at the beginning? Did you already think like you weren't probably going to get the mark you wanted? Did you already think negatively towards the outcome, which then set you up not for great results in the end? So guys, think plus feel equals results. And I used mindful minutes as an example because we've all had this same experience. Every single one of you that have accessed this video, these videos, this program, has all had exactly the same information. Every single one of you. The same worksheet, the same chick from across the screen, the same language out of my mouth. You all had the same situation, the same experience, yeah? However, all of your results will be different based on how you thought about the experience. Does that make sense? It's like at school, we all get the same education. We all get access to the same information in our class with the teachers. It's how we think about it, our attitude towards it, our perception of it, that then determines what results we get. Obviously, there's other things you take into consideration, your family, home, your personal environment, the supportive network that you have. And I'm not dismissing any of that. That's all very, very important as well. But a lot of it comes down to how you think about it. And if from this age you can realize how powerful your mind is, how powerful your attitude is, how powerful your perception is, so the way that you see things and believe in things, then you will realize that you have way more control over your life than you ever expected. Think plus feel equals results. Again, say it with me. Think, you might think this is so lame. It's okay, change the way you think about it. Think plus feel equals results, yeah? cool. So in today's little mindfulness, quiet, stillness meditation, whatever we want to call it, we're just going to say some affirmations. So say some sentences that I believe are really important for us to continue to say to ourselves, because, you know, it's not just the way we think about things, it's the way we think about ourselves. If we realize how powerful our mind is, then realize how powerful your thoughts towards yourself are. Now, I want to empower you and inspire you to think good thoughts about yourself, because that means you're going to feel good feelings about yourself, you're going to act kindly towards yourself, and your results are going to be positive for you. So, there's going to be 4 little things or 4 little sentences that we say in our little meditation today for 2.5 minutes, or 3 minutes maybe. And I just want you to say them over in your mind. And if it's too hard to say it, if you don't feel comfortable, that's okay. Just hear me say it, okay? No pressure. Rest your palms on your knees, close down your eyes. Let's start by taking 3 juicy breaths. Big inhale. Big exhale. Can you stay nice and calm? Relax your face. Breathe in. And breathe out. Last one, guys. Breathe in. And breathe out. Nice one. From there, can you allow these sentences just to go over and over in your mind? The first one is, I like myself. I like myself. The second one is, I accept myself. I accept myself. The third one is, I believe in myself. I believe in myself. And the fourth one is, I deserve to feel happiness. I deserve to feel happiness. I like myself. I accept myself. I believe in myself. And I deserve to feel happiness. I like myself. I believe in myself. I accept myself. And I deserve to feel happiness. And gently blink open your eyes. Thank you. I feel very, very grateful to have had the opportunity to share my love for mindfulness and meditation and being aware with you guys through this program. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've taken away something from it. And I hope that you really, really use the tools in your tool belt often to help support you, not just during this challenging time of COVID, but moving forward in your life. You have control over one thing, and that is you. You have so much potential and so much ability to achieve whatever it is that your heart desires, but you have to like yourself, accept yourself, believe in yourself, and find happiness in order to do that. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Have the most wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste.